We learned from Wednesday's State of the State address Governor Snyder has lots of plans for Michigan in 2013. Fay Lee sat down with him to discuss what's in store.
Roads, education, mental health are just some of the topics the governor touched on during his State of the State address. That's why he says they work in dog years.
Well, the good part is we've already talked to a number of legislators and they're ready to go. They've already started working on a number of bills on the issues that I discussed last night.
Securing more funding to fix the state's roads and bridges is at the top of his agenda. And it seems the governor already secured some support from the legislature.
The transportation package. A lot of the road funding bills hopefully could be in by next week in terms of starting that process.
But one lawmaker I spoke to already said he's against hiking up user fees to get that funding. The governor's solution is to be flexible.
One thing I would say is let's get the funding mechanisms in place. Let's say we do need the money. I think we all know that. If legislators want to give people a choice to say, would you rather do it this way or that way, I think that would be a fine thing. But the main thing is we move ahead and get those revenues set aside in terms of saying we do need to make that investment because it's a savings opportunity.
And what about convincing the public to pay up? Governor Snyder says it starts with communicating and promoting his plan.
That's why I've already been out talking to people. That's why it's great to be here at the Brighton Chamber today.
And also pushing Democrats' agenda to get bipartisan support. In Howell, Fay Lee, Fox 47 News.
Governor Snyder also plans to push for better mental health services and to stabilize neighborhoods with abandoned properties, issues important to Democratic leaders. Governor Snyder has also created a new department. The Office of Financial and Insurance Regulation will be the Department of Insurance and Financial Services. Its goal will be to make sure consumers are protected by reviewing rates and forms to be sure that they are fair and accurate. The person expected to be in charge of the department uses no-fault auto insurance as an example.
The auto no-fault was another priority of the governor to see if we can help our citizens reduce the cost. I think our new department can take a proactive approach like that and take a lead on this. And if we could be successful, we can lower the cost of auto insurance in the state.
The executive order creating this new department will take effect in 60 days.